Lori, and today is Technique Tuesday, so welcome. And I am going to share a fun fold today. It's a really easy one, but it's really has that it's just not your ordinary 5.5 by 4 1/4 card. They are really fun to do. So this is how it opens, just like that. It has just that little flap that opens, and I just stamped a little flower on the inside. And then you can just write in it, or you can put a sentiment in there. But I am using the Stitched All Around bundle for this. I love this little framelit here. And it's really, really cute. And here's the stamp set. The stamp set is, this is the stamp that fits in there. But these are the framelits. You've seen me use these a ton. I love these framelits. They are worth their weight in gold. They are all stitched, and I love the stitching on them. So this is the framelit that we're using for this. And then this is the stamp set. And it is a bundle, so you can save 10% if you like the bundle. And then for the inside, the little flower I used was just from this Treat Time, this one right here. Okay, so we need to get started. So what you need for this is, I'm changing it up like, you know, I always have to do. And this is the Pacific Point. I'm using that instead of, this one is Melon Mambo. And but I thought this time I'll try the Pacific Point. I just like to give you different ideas, so that's why I change it up. So this piece is 5.5 by 4 1/4. Now it's a single piece. It's not a card base like I normally make. It's just one piece, 5.5 by 4 1/4. Then you'll need a piece of Designer Series paper. This Designer Series paper is from this Garden Impression 6x6. You could use any of these. They're so pretty, and they're perfect for this kind of a card because they are 6x6. And you need a piece that's 6 by 4 of the Designer Series paper. And then for the inside, I'm just using Whisper White, and it is 4 by 5 1/4. And I made it a little shorter. You can make it the same length as your card base, but I didn't want it to show on the bottom, so that's why I made it a little bit shorter. And then you'll need a piece for the sentiment and to cut out with the framelit. And then the ribbon I'm using is the Whisper White cotton weave or classic weave ribbon. I wish I had this in Melon Mambo or Pacific Point, but I didn't, so that's why I'm using the white. But I thought the white turned out really cute. Alright, so let's go ahead and stamp this. And I'm going to stamp it in Pacific Point. I'm just going to stamp it in the center. And I didn't stamp that really good, so let me go ahead and turn it over and use the other side. I didn't get it inked enough well enough inked. There we go, that's perfect. And then I'm going to bring the Big Shot up here, and we are going to run it through the Big Shot. Okay, so I am going to show you another little trick. When you have a framelit that is got the detail that this one has, this will make it a little bit easier on you. So you use a piece of, put your sentiment down, put your wax paper, just a tiny piece there, set this on top. So here is a little tip for you. And then you are going to run it through. It'll make it easier for you to get out one that has so much detail like this. And then you're just going to push it out, and look how much easier that comes out. Now I will have to poke out the little holes, some of them, but you can see the detail in this. It's so beautiful. But that wax paper will make your life a whole lot easier, because it's not an easy one to get out of the framelit. I've struggled and struggled with it, and then I remembered the wax paper technique, and I decided I'm going to share that, because it will make everybody who has this framelit or who gets this framelet's life much easier. But you see the detail in this? Isn't that so pretty? I mean, it's just like a little lace ruffle around it. It's really pretty. Alright, so let's put this card together. Alright, so what you're going to do is, I need to bring up my trimmer really quick. So we are going to just trim this 1/2 inch at the top, just across there. We're going to fold that over. We are attaching this piece to it, so I'm going to put some fast fuse. You can use your snail. I think the snail will be fine on this. So I'm lining it up here. You're going to fold that over, and then we're adhering this whole thing to the front, our card front. And make sure you have it lined up just the way you want it, and you know, make it evenly spaced on both sides. Okay, and so there it is. Look at how quick and easy that is, and it's so fun to do. So let's go ahead and put our ribbon on. I need about 10.5 inches of ribbon, so I'm going to cut that. And I am just folding it in half. I'm going to use a glue dot to hold it together. So I'm folding it in half, but I am kind of crisscrossing it so it has a little loop on the top. Just like that. I'm going to put another glue dot on here. So we're going to set that right in the center there. We'll cut these ends. And then I'm going to get my sentiment here, and I'm going to use some dimensionals to pop that up. And then I'm going to center that on top there. And then I'm going to make a bow with the ribbon. So I'm just going to make that with my free-handed. And I like to play with these kind of bows because I want it to be a nice one. I think that one's pretty good. And then I'm going to use another glue dot to attach it. Right at the top. And that's it. Super simple. Let me go ahead. I'm going to go ahead and stamp the inside too, because the inside, just to put a little stamp, a little extra something on the inside, it just really, really dresses up a card. So I'm just going to add that there. And you can stamp a sentiment, or I really like to write in my cards, so a lot of times I don't put a sentiment. So isn't that cute? And it's super fun and quick and easy. And you're just going to get addicted to it. I know. They're so fun to do. So here are both. The one that is the Pacific Point and the one that's Mellow Mambo. Which one do you like? Leave me a comment. They're so cute. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed it. And if you need any supplies, you can go to my blog at stampingwithamore.com and shop from my blog. Here is my hostess code this month. And I am having a special. And I've talked about it in several of my videos, where if you spend $50, I am going to send you a pack of the red rhinestones, perfect in time for Christmas. And then if you spend $75 or more, I will send you the Simply Chamois. So I will bump up the gift. So I hope you enjoyed it, everyone. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe and hit the notification bell to get notifications every time I upload a new video. Thanks, everyone. Have a blessed day. Bye.